BeautyByWendy, and I'm back for another video. If you guys like my video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell down below. And also follow me on Instagram at Wendy with 4 E's and 2 underscores. So let's jump into this video. Also, if you like this look, let me know so I can post the tutorial for it. But so today's video is going to be relationship advice. I don't know how many little numbers I'm gonna do, but I've been in a relationship for it hasn't even been that long, but I don't be keeping track no more because it's been like long, but not that long. I've been in a relationship for like a year and like some change. Like a year and like 5 months or 6 months or something like that. And I don't know, I just see a lot of things on social media and it's just kind of like, guys, that's why your relationship isn't working out. So number one, numero uno, don't post like all your business online. And I feel like that's like the number one rule though. Like when you're fighting, like don't go on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter and bash the other person. Like especially if you know y'all are gonna get back together, because that shit blows me. And it's kind of like I wouldn't fucks with that person no more. Like I'm not gonna bangs with you no more, because why are you on social media talking wild about me, like talking crazy about me, when you first of all still want me want me back, dickhead? And like, no, like that's just not, no, like no, because A, you look like a dummy, because all these things that you're saying about the person, this was ultimately someone that you wanted to be in a relationship. You felt strongly about this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, at the end of the day, no matter what you say about that person, you're also going to look stupid, because it's kind of like, well, why did you even entertain them? Like, why were you even there? Like, there with that person. So don't go on social media bashing the person, talking about your issues, because it's just kind of like, work past them. Like, and that goes into number two, work past your issues. Like if you have issues and he ain't beating you he ain't cheating on you all crazy, and he might be cheating on you all crazy, look, if that's what you are into, and if that's not something that will run you away, then look, by all means, you stand by your man. But as long as he's not physically hurting you or like doing something that you genuinely feel like you cannot be around for, then I feel as though you need to work it out if you genuinely felt some type of way about somebody. And then it's just kind of like, if you didn't feel that type of way about them, then why were you even in the relationship to begin with? So it's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like you can't, don't say, oh, like I ain't really bangs with the person, blah, 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 because then why were you in a relationship with them? Like, we're not in 5th grade. Like, you know what I mean? Most of the people, I'm sure, that watch my videos, and that this video is even aimed to, y'all are 18, y'all 16 to 18. So it's just kind of like, and if you're younger than that, no offense, but like 9 out of 10 times that relationship is really not gonna last. Like, I'm glad that I waited till I was about what, like, yeah, 17, 16, 17. It was really close to my birthday, so I was like 16, but I was turning 17, so I was mostly 17 if you want to round up. But yeah, so I'm glad I waited, because I was a lot more mature and a lot more ready to be in a relationship and think about other people's feelings and someone else's feelings than I was when I was 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, not, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was younger. But, yeah, so just work shit out. Like, just talk about it. Like, just talk, be verbal, have conversation. Like, one thing that I don't like, I do not like a walkout ass person. Like, I cannot stand that, and my boyfriend does that sometimes. Like, if we're arguing, like, he'll just leave, and it's just kind of like, that shit is irritating. Because me personally, I'd rather just talk about the situation. I'd rather just figure it out. Like, I mean, he don't leave. Okay, I'm crazy. So, he don't leave. He tries to get to that door, but I promise you, he don't get there. But anyway, so, like, them leaving ass people, I know it's a lot of y'all out there. That shit is so irritating, and it's just so, like, I guess it's number 3. Don't leave. If y'all are trying to work some shit out, have a conversation about something, what is the point in leaving? Like, I don't care how much you don't want to hear, because there's a lot of shit in your life that you don't want to hear, but it's good for you to hear. So it's just kind of like, oh wow, like, oh wow. You know what I mean? Like, getting up and leaving is really not gonna solve anything. Like, it's not. Like, I can understand if you have a conversation and, like, you guys talk about whatever is going on, and then you, after the conversation is over, you want to leave because you're still a little bit angry. Okay, I understand that. But, like, mid-conversation, and you try to get up and leave, like, first of all, that is disrespectful. And I be wanting to fight. Like, I be wanting to put my hands on somebody, like, when they do that shit to me. So, that being said, I don't think that's the best thing to do, because it makes the person who's actually trying to have a conversation angry. Like, it makes them more infuriated, because you're just like, what the hell? Like, I'm trying to have a conversation. I'm trying to talk to you, and you want to leave because it is not what you want to hear. Oh, well. That is so sad. Oh, well. And then number 4, pettiness. Pettiness. I feel like pettiness, like, can end so many relationships, like, when it comes to friendships, because me personally, I don't like being friends with petty people. Like, everyone can be petty, but, like, there's just, like, a certain extent where it's just like, all right, calm down now. Like, calm down with that shit. Like, I feel like being petty, and I guess this more so goes towards females, but I know, I mean, there's gay boys that are probably petty. There's straight niggas that is probably petty. But females, or whoever feels as though they're petty, that shit really ends relationships. Like, if my boyfriend was petty, like, really, really petty, like, I couldn't fuck with him no more. Like, it just irritates me. It infuriates me, because it's just kind of like, all right, like, now we trying to get some shit solved here. We're trying to solve an issue here, and you still steady trying to be petty. Where the fuck, like, where is that getting anyone? Like, all right, okay, I understand you're angry. Like, state that, say you're mad, say why you're mad, tell me what's good, like, let me know. But being petty, the only thing that's gonna get you with me is, like, for me, I don't know about other people, but for me is, I'm gonna stop fucking with you, because that shit is so annoying. Like, friends wise, boyfriend wise. Sorry about that, bitch running out of storage. But yeah, like, being petty, I just feel like it's not gonna get you anywhere. Like, I know it might make you feel a little better. I'm a girl, I'm petty sometimes too, trust me. But, like, I feel like you just need to know, like, when it's alright to be petty, and, like, when it's time to be, like, alright. Like, if you genuinely want to see your relationship prosper, you're gonna have to put that shit down and be like, okay, let me actually, like, you know what I mean? Because I've genuinely seen, like, relationships flop, totally fucked up, because a bitch was trying to be petty. And it's just kind of like, if you really wanted it to work out, you should have thought about that shit. Like, you should have thought about how petty you were being, because at the end of the day, I feel like with everybody, niggas as well, they get tired of that shit, especially niggas. Like, I feel like they really get tired of that, because it's kind of like, they're boys, they don't have time to be dealing with your petty shit. They don't care like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they care, like, if they love you, but like it's just gonna get tiring and it's just gonna get old. Like, it's just all right. And that shit, that shit. And then I think this is 4 or 5. I think it's 5. I think. Hopefully it's 5. I'll put the number, a little number picture. So if it ain't 5, it'll be 4. But I think it's 5. I forget what I was gonna say. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is key. A lot of people want to hold grudges and like all this type stuff. Like certain things to me, I couldn't handle, me personally. Like, but some people that I know that are in relationships, they could handle that. And it's not that like, oh, like he dogged her out. Well, I mean, some shit. Look, some bitches. Not some bitches. I ain't gonna call y'all bitches. I ain't gonna do that. Some females can deal with that. Like, they can honestly and genuinely deal with that, and that's fine too. But then there's like, it all just goes back to forgiveness. Like, whatever you feel like you can deal with, forgive. Like, if you genuinely feel like you want a future with this person and you want to, like, just forgive. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying let your man walk all over you, but like I said, if that is what you're into, sis, that is what you are into, and I cannot tell you, because my definition of being walked all over is him fucking another bitch. You know he fucked another bitch and you stayed with him. Like, that's just my definition. Look, that may not be everybody's definition, but that's my definition, and I've seen girls stay around for that. So if he's walking all over you and you're okay with that and you have that forgiveness in your heart, cool beans. It's just forgiveness. You have to forgive because no one is perfect. And I feel like that is something that everybody forgets. Like, everyone in your life is going to disappoint you. And that's not even trying to sound like depressing, but it's true. You disappoint yourself. So it's just kind of like, how can you expect all like people around you to not disappoint you? Everyone is going to disappoint you in some way. No one is going to completely live up to the person that you believe they are. Like, it is what it is. Your mom will disappoint you, your dad will disappoint you, your cousin, your bestie, everybody will disappoint you sometime in your life. And just like how you decided to forgive your mom, forgive your dad, forgive your cousin, forgive your bestie, forgive so-and-so, forgive this person if you feel as though you genuinely are in love with them and you genuinely want to spend the rest of your life with them. Like, because at the end of the day, it's just kind of like, if you're never gonna find somebody like that person, what is the point? Like, what is the point? Like, what is the point in just dumping them and just saying, oh, that shit is a dub, if you really genuinely feel like you're never gonna find somebody like that, and like that person is like your best friend and all that good stuff. Because I mean, that's how I feel about my boyfriend. He's my best friend. I can tell my boyfriend anything, and I never feel like he's ever gonna turn his back. Like, we have broken up, we have gone through our issues and stuff like that, and he's never switched up on me. So that's my main man's, that's my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like I will never get somebody like him in my life. Like, I feel like he is meant to be here and he's meant to stay. So it's just kind of like, I'm not gonna let him walk all over me, for damn sure. But certain things I just have to let go, and I have to just forgive, because it is what it is. Like, no one is perfect, and no one is gonna, not everyone is gonna hurt you. Like, everyone is gonna hurt you in some way, shape, or form. Like, and that's just something that you have to accept in life. Even if the person didn't mean to hurt you, even if they had no intentions on it, or it wasn't even meant to hurt you, it's gonna hurt you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, forgive. and you'll be so much more happier because you're just gonna let that shit go. Because even if I break up with my boyfriend because of this, that, and the third, but I'm still harboring that anger, I'm still not gonna be any happier because I let him go. I'm still gonna be angry. I'm still gonna be mad because I still didn't forgive. So even if you let the person go or you keep the person, you need to forgive. Forgiveness is a big thing, because at the end of the day, it's not even about the person, it's about you and how you feel. So those were my think 5. I don't even know. I think 5 relationship tips slash advice. I hope you guys actually like this video, because this was really off the top, but I wanted to make a video like this just because, like, I'm sorry y'all, I'll be looking at my hair too much. I just wanted to make a video like this because I feel like a lot of people, like, they just have like their set mindsets when it comes to relationships. And I feel like when it comes to relationships, it's all about like opening your mind instead of having a set mindset, because you're gonna learn so much about yourself and about that other person that you're in a relationship with. I mean, don't stay with no bum nigga, no bum ass bitch nigga. Don't do that, sis. Don't do that. Stay with someone who uplifts you, who makes you feel special, who makes you feel important, and who just like helps you in any kind of way that they can. They just try to make you feel like you're gonna be something, like we're gonna get through this time, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just try to uplift my boyfriend. I try to help him if he has any issues. I just try to talk to him about, you know, just different things. And I think that's just what it's about, being that positive person in their life and that they can speak to and feel like they're genuinely getting good advice, and just they can come and talk to you kind of about anything. And that is how I feel about my boyfriend. I can talk to him about anything, and he can talk to me about anything, but he just better not try me. But that is it for today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Did I say this in the beginning? I really don't know. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and if you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.